Welcome to another episode of That Arrow Show. Tonight's episode, you have saved this city. Let's get into the laurels.
Alright, so we're getting to the laurels because there's nothing good about this episode.
What's just too much? I once took a trip to the landfill and I thought that was the most garbage I would ever see in my life. And then tonight this episode came on. Look here. They didn't even have the decency to end the villain off on a good note. This shit ended 30 minutes into it. They didn't give a fuck about it. They obviously tried to push this future agenda. It does not matter because nobody gives a fuck.
Speaking of villain, Emiko, Ninth Circle, still don't care. Wow, another member of the Ninth Circle showed up with no name.
Ooh.
Okay, sure.
We didn't even see how did she die?
She
I'm still trying to figure that out.
She died of embarrassment.
I'm pretty sure her last words were, "Get me out of here."
She read the rest of the script and just laid down. So
That's a shame too. She was cute.
I know
Moving on.
like this whole Emiko as a villain was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. It was petty. It was one note.
You really don't say that, and we slogged through 1.5 seasons of Ricardo Diaz.
It was worse than Ricardo. It was worse than Ricardo Diaz. At least Ricardo Diaz was beating people up. And at least he had he had a theme behind him. She was just like, my family was ruined because of you. When we ultimately find out it's her own goddamn fault.
So we power scale into terribleness.
This was just fucking horrible.
This is what it's come to.
So, Mother Laurel is redemption is the theme, I guess, for the season, and it sucked. It was done terribly.
There was no setup for this payoff whatsoever. It was like, all right, Emiko, we forgive you for no reason.
And by the way, you cost everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're right, Oliver.
I'm going to say this because you say redemption is a thing. Are you sure about that? Because I wasn't looking for a thing. Or rather, I couldn't find it because every time they tried to say something, they would double back on it.
Let me tell you why redemption was the theme and also why it sucked. One, Laurel's redemption from being Black Siren.
First of all, let me piggyback off that. First of all, how the fuck she even find out about this because she was a whole nother dimension. Continue.
Also, we're gonna do our best to save Emiko from doing all these bad things. And at the last minute, she turns around.
Oliver's redemption from being in jail.
Oliver's redemption at the beginning of the season. Bronze Tiger. Don't even know why he was in jail.
Came out of fucking nowhere. Hey, he just showed up and was like, hey, I'm Bronze Tiger, let's fight.
So I have one more. Roy killed 2 people.
But see, that's the thing. I'm glad you said that.
And then the police forgave them.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, that's not even a side note. That is the major arc of this entire story. They murdered 2 people and then walked away clean.
It's not even just that. If your story is about redemption, don't double back on it. First of all, let's get into Laurel. You can't tell me that her story is about redemption when every episode this hussy shows up and everybody is like, fuck Laurel, I wish she would die. She ain't shit. And I'm like, I could see why she turned bad. Like, I really could. Yeah. I mean, fuck Laurel, but I could see why she was.
The whole show, the second the officers died and they went about their business. But another Laurel I got to point out too is Curtis. They literally brought him back to be Felicity's gay best friend again.
I mean, what would you expect?
And where was homegirl who was in the future, Alina? She just disappeared.
She just bounced.
And what's so weird about it is she was in the future feed. So it's not like they didn't have her that day.
And you know what's the laziest part of the story writing? They thought they were being so clever by layering one action scene on top of the other. No, you just duplicated the same set. So not only did you give us 30 minutes worth of show, you technically gave us 15 minutes because it was just the same shit in the past and future.
Say this. I think the biggest problem with this episode and with this season is the season started off one way, and then through the twists and turns, they were taking us to. In other words, like you don't couch in a Felicity's turning evil segment in your little season and then don't take that shit anywhere. There was a lot of let's do this, never mind, which is like we'll never hear from the Ninth Circle ever again. Despite everybody saying the Ninth Circle's after y'all, we need to put y'all in hiding.
It was all show. It was all tell, no show. Like I don't even know what the fuck the Ninth Circle does. For all I know, they make mixed CDs and make pieces.
They
all
weren't
I
even,
know.
I didn't even really feel like it was a big deal.
No,
like Ricardo Diaz was supposed to be the villain, was supposed to continue being the villain in the season. He gets killed off by the Ninth Circle. You jerk us off by making us think Dante was the shit. Then he just is gone for Emiko. And then Emiko limps to the bar and was like, I'm done.
And
Watch
at
it,
the
watch
last
it.
minute, this new girl comes in and kicks the chessboard
Exactly.
over.
Watch
and
it.
yells, "King me!"
Watching Emiko be the villain was watching a spoiled child throw a tantrum in a Walmart.
And we watched that with Oliver for 8 seasons.
Well, another laurel I gotta throw out there is this whole future arc that they've just been spinning. It's terrible, it's horrible, it's ill-conceived, but there's no sense of urgency in the future. It's all talk, walk. Everybody walks in this slow walk, run pace, and then nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Like, they completed a mission. I have no clue what that mission was.
No,
Like,
they walked to a security gate, uploaded a virus, and then walked away while the bad guy watched them walk away.
In front of the bad guys, like the bad guys didn't attack them.
No, they
like, where exactly did they go? Because every place in the future looks the same.
Every place in the future looks like the marketplace in Final Fantasy VII.
All I know is in the end shot, 30 minutes towards the end, when Felicity's daughter was trying to escape from a big bridge that was blowing up, she shot an arrow down to nothing and swung off of nothing.
and she landed as if gravity didn't exist.
Exactly.
That scene was so cringy. Like I don't
That
know.
scene was cringe. That one right there. I couldn't think of any other scenes that fucked you up.
You see, when you missed the part where Sid had a stroke halfway through
Oliver's
the show.
cry face wasn't cringy enough.
Oh my God.
Y'all missed the very, very end. It was literally 5 minutes of crying.
I don't give a fuck.
Oliver's cry face wasn't cringy
This
enough.
show was 30 minutes long and 30 minutes of padding. And then, the piece of resistance, Mother of the Year, by the way. Hey, kids, y'all cool living in this world without me. I'm gonna bounce and go fuck my dead husband in the afterlife. But y'all gonna be cool. I know we just met up, but y'all gonna be straight, right? All right, I'm gonna go fuck your daddy. Y'all peace out.
So, I don't even want to justify that Felicity and Monitor thing with a comic reference, because I know what they were doing, but I don't even want to justify.
Yeah,
Go read the goddamn comic.
I'm not even gonna touch Monitor stuff. That's season 8, and I'm not even sure we're gonna be back.
Oh, no, let me touch on the Monitor thing. So, why the fuck is you rocking pork chop sideburns? What is going on?
Because who gonna check him?
I'm gonna tell him to stop.
Exactly.
I will say this. He was... If I had to give him good, it was him, because he literally sat around and was like, "Yeah, you living peacefully, you had a baby, you living that good life, come with me."
Let me tell you the biggest part of the story where I say fuck you. The monitor shows up and is like, I need you specifically to help me save the world. You need the guy that shoots bow and arrow. You can go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Like, yo, you ain't a Superman exists. I'm not even a Superman fan. Supergirl exists. You need the guy whose main ability is a camp activity at an away camp.
Actually, Oliver made a deal with the Monitor last season.
So, if I see someone more qualified, I hire the more qualified person.
Like, you could even get Barry, be like, "I need you to go over there and fuck up the timeline and fix it, Jesus."
I mean, if you want someone to fuck up the timeline, get X-Fest to do it. Real good at that.
So, all in all, this season was shit.
This shit was hard.
Let me sum it up this way. For everybody who's watching Game of Thrones right here, no spoilers at all. you know that the season for the last season of Game of Thrones was way too short, so they're speeding through everything. That's what this season felt like.
No.
They had 22 episodes to fuck it up.
And they had 67 storylines, and none of them went any. I still don't know what was the point of the Felicity turning evil. Like, that went nowhere. I get Diz is gone, oh, I'm fine now. Like, you know, then, let's bring this up. Then after Emiko died, like, the look on Wild Dog.
Wild Dog was like, I thought I was gonna get the phone.
Like, you really thought you was gonna get the job.
Oh, and that death scene too. Like all that shit go down. Emiko, wait. Emiko finds out she gets fired, and then she wants to turn out. Wait, ain't got no job no more. I want to be good again.
I got 3 words. Actually, it's 2. Longbow hunters.
Yeah, they just did that.
They were supposed to be.
They didn't even do their job. Their job title was hunting longbows. They didn't even hunt one.
No.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
That's just some shit that will not get resolved. Like,
You want to tell you something that didn't get resolved? How the fuck did Roy die and end up in the Lazarus pit? Nobody ever explained that shit.
That happened over there.
Yeah.
And over there takes care of it.
Tune into the DC universe.
that $70 million still didn't make it back to the police. Speaking of police, fuck you, Carl Winslow.
Hey guys, they told us what happened, so all is forgiven. Wait.
But there's
Clearly the guy that killed those guys was standing right there that you said all was forgiven.
like they just wrapped that up in time. Like, all right, we're done.
No police ever would do that.
And
Ever.
let's talk about the city at the beginning. Like, you guys are the vigilantes who killed those people.
No.
I'm sorry. Are they Are they heroes or are they vigilantes?
Not just that.
Think of
So,
it, mind.
okay, it's a crowd of people standing around. And then the vigilante just beat up police. Okay, y'all gonna stick around like y'all gonna fight them. It took Bronze Tiger punching a white man in his face and staring the crowd down for them to finally run away.
And let's not.
and that to me, that whole with the citizens was the cringiest shit of the episode.
Especially with the gas and releasing on the people.
There was this one part. I was like, wow, we really kept this shot. With the drone flying around, and there was literally a drone just in this woman's face. And she was like,
No, you didn't see the editing fail? There was one drone in the corner just circling in one area in the fucking sky for no fucking reason.
I was too busy looking at that woman, and I was like, wow, we kept that tape.
Shouts out to Michael J. White, the only legitimate piece of fighting in
I'm gonna point out the claws. I guess that's the only good of this shit.
No,
but it's so buried under all this shit.
Exactly, like you had to dig through it.
God.
Let's end this.
So yeah, this is the end. There's a season 8. We'll be around.
We'll reference it.
We'll mention it in conversation about talking about something else, but
Like and subscribe.
but yeah,
No, to the Arrow writers and everybody who participated in the season, go fuck yourself.
do better.
No,
It's too late.
No, it's way too late. For that
late.
shit. You had how many seasons? No.
8.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Like seriously. Like we had to sit here and endure 22 episodes of this bullshit.
Like, you can't write women, you can't write
Villains. You can't.
write black people, you can't write
You don't can't write
minorities, period.
a structured plot.
You can't even write white men correctly. Because how many times does Oliver have to learn the same fucking lesson every
Over
time?
and over,
like, he can't come back from. They're villains! They killed 2 guys, they embezzled money!
Like everything was a rinse and repeat. Oh, and then we ended with the piece of resistance, part of the city blowing up. Ooh.
Where have we seen that before?
Yeah, season 1, 3, season 5,
Two.
half of
Season
season 6. It was part of season 2
Part of
too.
season 2. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Have a good one.